Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Here I present yet another easy peasy Ritu special paneer veg biryani recipe that is loved by one and all and is an aromatic rice dish made up with basmati rice, veggies and Indian spices. Biryani is all about exotic flavors, vibrant colors and pleasing aromas. The bursting flavors are the end result of goodness of veggies, caramelized onions and rice. Let's have a sneak peek into the ingredients. I have taken onion, beans, peas and carrots. They are really healthy vegetables. And paneer and dahi, ground coriander, red chili powder, garam masala powder, ginger garlic paste for the tempering all the garam masalas, bay leaf, cinnamon sticks, clove, cardamom, black pepper, rice, oil and ghee depending on the choice. So first step first, soak the rice for an hour. Wash the rice under cold running water and soak it for at least half an hour. If you keep it for 1 hour, the rice will turn out to be really nice, but minimum half an hour is required. Fry the sliced onion till they are golden brown. Also fry the paneer cubes. Paneer is optional and frying or not frying is also your choice. I have fried them for my recipe. Generally, the veg biryani does not require any marination, but Ritu's special biryani has marination. Take a bowl, add all the vegetables and half the fried onions and mix them well with the curd. Also add ginger garlic paste and all the grounded masalas as mentioned in the recipe, and it should be kept aside for half an hour. In the meanwhile, all the flavors are infused into these veggies, giving a flavorful taste and appearance to this Ritu special biryani. In the meanwhile, keep the rice for boiling with excess of water, and the rice should be 80% cooked, parboil we call it, and drain the excess water using a strainer and let it settle down for some time. Mix well the marinated vegetables. Wow, what a beautiful color, isn't it? And now let's saute them in some oil. Take a pan and put some oil, and in that pan add those veggies and saute them till they are slightly tender, partly cooked, that means. And all the efforts taken for this biryani are worth, as every bit is flavorful and infused with generous amounts of proteins and carbohydrates. Another pan, let's start with the tempering and the layering of the biryani. Add cumin seeds till they begin to sizzle, and also add cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg, peppercorns. Salt them till they are fragrant. To this add rest of the fried onions and start with the layering of the biryani. Make the portions of these rice, half the portion to be used for the first layer. Spread them uniformly over, the layer should be uniform, then only it will have good effect. Over this layer put a thick layer of all the tender veggies. Wow, it looks superb, it looks really nice. Over this layer add the paneer cubes that we have already fried and kept aside. Make a layer of paneer. You can add more or less depending on your choice. I like to have a lot of paneer into it because of its protein content. To another portion of rice, add green color. You can add any color of your choice. I have added green color. A pinch of green color to be added in 1/4 cup of water. Now put a thick layer of this rice over the biryani layering. Make sure that layer is evenly spread nicely. Now garnish this biryani with fried onions that we have kept. We have only used half of it in the tempering, and now the remaining portion shall be added as the garnish. Also add fried cashews, raisins. It all depends on your choice. I am very fond of cashews. I use cashews. To it I have added the, from all the sides I have left the ghee, a generous amount of ghee. Being a Punjabi, ghee to chahiye hi chahiye. And then cover it, let it cook for say around 10-15 minutes. Now the biryani is ready to be served with raita. It can be bundi raita, it can be onion and tomatoes raita. Thanks for watching.